Hey everybody, I'm Bobo the Vulture,
I'm the mysterious Fuji.
and this is Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, and I'm gonna play it. I guess let's play it, but JG's not actually gonna play.
It's Bloodstained Ritual and I press any button V1.4. So
Apparently I hit the button that made a big sound happen, and then some sigils or whatever's going on down there.
got some
And
alchemical symbol spin around.
and to keep the LP in the true spirit of having JG here, I did a little bit of off-screen grinding
Okay, thanks for that.
to sit at. Well, but like you will notice, like, so I think this was this save I think was from before our last session, which I think was only
Okay.
an hour. So I spent maybe an hour and a half just grinding. So it was not a
Yeah,
huge.
that's not crazy for this game. Like I was recovering from surgery and like although that wasn't my recorded Let's Play, so I guess it didn't count. But yeah, like there would be nights I was recovering from surgery and just like, yeah, I'm just gonna kill the same enemy like 50 times to try to get the best possible loot drops while
And now I
mom was
did
sitting
get
around
some
doing
good drops and some good
Sudoku.
things. The
Yeah,
first one,
let's see what the loots are here.
well, the first one I'll show you is the weapon that I was excited about.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I did get some use out of that one. I recognize that noise.
So yes, that was what the spiral sword, which is the one that the those guards that go
The
when you
spiral
kill
cut
them.
man guys, yeah.
Call yes.
And I think that's cool because that pretty much is their sword, like shrunk down to her, her
Yes.
dimensions
It's a bone grinder sword for her.
for her. Yeah,
Um, the
it's a
main thing
bone
though is
grinder sword for men, but she likes it too.
I got a couple of shards, and I got the main thing is I got
Oh, you got
yeah,
it
I
too
now
because you
have
got more
grade
than one of,
4
yeah.
of true arrow and bone toss.
Bone toss is really.
Throw a bone. Throw me a freaking bone in the designated direction, but true arrow is probably what I want to go
Yeah,
to.
and I don't want to
And
jump all on your stuff about how to do boss fights, but like, if there's anything you're not doing, is you're not really doing any
using
spells. You were
magic.
pretty much trying to fight him straight up with your weapon, you know.
Yeah, I'm not very good at using these spells versus just like if this game had sub weapons, I would be
Right.
doing more of that. But you know what I mean.
Well,
But
the
yes, I
spells
also got the first.
they basically are sub weapons, but yeah,
Yes, I suppose so. But I also got the first
passive shard.
passive shard.
I
That wasn't
don't think
actually
that affects the sword you're using, though.
no,
Pretty sure the
but
sword you're using is a great sword, so it wouldn't be the same
yes,
one.
that, and then we'll go into the archives. We'll look at all the various demons. Um, the Seema's finisher, the Cerulean Splash, goes off the top. But yes, Sabnok, that big
Yeah,
lion knight guy, is the one that gives you the passive
yeah. He's the
sword skill
guy.
one.
Like,
So
if you're
he's a
stuck
guy that I
fighting,
guess you're supposed to grind against if you
if
want
you
to get.
yeah, if you want to get good with the one-handed sword, you got to fight that guy a lot. And I think it probably gives pretty good experience rewards too.
But yes, so I ended up fighting a lot of Barbatos and Blood Grinder Knights and what's the name of the
Unsurprisingly, you end up getting a lot of shards. The shards that are dropped by enemies that are common, you get more of those than the shards that like, oh, there's like two or three of these in the game. They
yes.
appear on a screen by themselves. Unless you make a point of looping through the area, you don't encounter them. Like Sarbok, whatever his name is.
Oh, you mean like
Orcham's
Fornius
foot.
here, who I ended up, I guess, wow, he must have a lot of rare items, because I did end up killing, oh, about 20 of those, I guess.
Yeah,
Um,
I don't know if that would be power leveling or not. I mean, it's an easy enemy for a later game area because like
well,
obviously you
right.
got some mobility stuff you're not doing down there yet.
I mean, short of bosses, it's the most XP
Yeah,
per enemy that I could find right now. But
there's old
anyhow,
stone face ready to go.
yes, I'm still very stone-faced. And I
But
did
I
not
mean,
do anything in here
I
because
would
I didn't want
venture
to
to
miss any
say
extra dialogue with
right. I
this
would
man.
venture to say that like you said, oh, I can use sub weapons but not the spells. The shards are basically your sub weapons in this game.
No, it's you're right.
That's what that's kind of what they are.
And now she
Easy
was looking
guessing. Mac
for
and cheese for her, whatever she wanted.
Did you bring it?
Bitch!
Yellow kernels. So she wanted, like, rice. No, not
It
rice. She
it
wanted
said
corn
uni
chowder.
rice bowl. Or is that... No, that's what you had to offer. Never mind.
No, she wanted yellow, like yellow kernels or something. She wants some kind of. Let me see. Do we
Well,
have
she
recipes in here, or do we need?
Merlin's summer recipes.
Oh yeah, here.
Staying up late tonight. So, what'll it be?
Yes,
Oh,
we
are
are. You don't need to be getting into our personal business there.
Let me read your thoughts or your past. Um. Yeah, can you make me one with everything? Yeah, can you make corn chowder? I need milk and bread, and I don't have milk and bread for corn chowder.
But she might.
She might
your
sell
one might
milk and
sell that. Yeah. Your one.
So, Johannes, you and Dominique are old acquaintances.
Oh yeah, you can
Biblically.
say that, man.
Yes. She's risked much to help us, despite her position in the church.
The missionary.
Position. Yep. Sorry.
Okay.
For example, she arranged for the galleon that took us here.
Was it a Flemish galleon? Does have slightly greater capacity than the Spanish ones, if I'm
Just
remembering
don't
right.
get a junk. They're absolutely worthless. The name really
And she
fits.
gave us use of one of her homes. That was where you first woke up.
She gave us use of Polly Essie Orlevato homes.
Why
It
would she
means,
be
hey,
so
dude.
kind?
No, that's not. It's just nice.
I don't know, but she seems interested in alchemy.
Oh, well, that can't be disastrous.
She even helped me develop the rite that stopped the crystal from overtaking you.
Well, I
As
mean,
far
but
as I'm concerned, she took us in after the guild's destruction when no one else would, and has allowed me to continue in my research.
I will say that
Yes.
you know she's a nun, and it's like, why would she be so kind? But I mean, she's a nun. They're supposed to be kind. I mean, maybe they're not always kind, but
We owe her a huge debt.
The
just
penguins.
start paying.
We do.
Go buy some milk and bread from her. That'll start paying back our debt because she sells it at a great premium.
I have something new to offer you.
Bread and milk.
What are you looking to buy?
You have milk.
Oh no, no bread now.
What?
Well, you can get milk.
I mean, I can get milk, but if I don't have the bread, what's the point? I might randomly encounter milk before I get bread.
Well, some of these things you learn, like, I think you're going to be able to make bread at some point. So possibly...
I'm going to be able to, like, alchemy bread.
Well, no. Okay, so you can call it alchemy or you can call it cooking. Either way, I believe the ingredients for bread are available in-game.
Well, but, like, you know, like you go into prepare or you go into alchemy.
Thank you. I'll be here if
I'm
you
telling
need me.
you should consider buying one
Did
or
you
two of
forget-
each of those food ingredients and taking
What are
them
you
back to
looking to
Dude
buy?
and see what he can do.
Well, but
Because this guy, you got flour, and this game tends to be like flour plus like halite or some random nonsense equals bread.
Is this right? Then we have a deal.
It's possible this won't pay off immediately.
right?
There's
Many
no way
thanks.
in the long term
Is this right?
your
Then
game
we
will be
have a
broken
deal.
because you bought 2 cinnamon.
Is this
I'm
right?
telling you.
Thank you. Is this right? Many thanks. Is this right? Many thanks. Is this right? Many thanks.
well, this is probably good just because I have some moldy smells in my fridge.
Sure,
Is this right? Many thanks.
your alchemy fridge. And I'd stop there.
I'm gonna
Sulfur and
buy a
saltpeter.
couple of sulfur to use in my cooking.
What else? Rice ball? Probably not. Fried potatoes? I think those are actual dishes. So I would,
Yeah.
I would stick with what you got to see if you can do anything. And if you can't,
Thank you.
I think you'll be able to make it back.
Staying up.
I don't think he's gonna
So,
have anything to
what'll
tell
it be?
me, but
I was really hoping he'd be able to make bread.
it's not part of this. Munju.
Dark matter.
Yeah, you can make
Here we go.
dark matter.
You need
first
butter
aid.
to make bread. Okay. So, see if we can make butter. You can unlock the code here. You can make butter. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So if you were to make a butter,
I'll go with this.
this is the power of alchemy. Now apparently she's cooking,
Great.
even though I thought he
Yeah,
was cooking.
I'll go with this. Great.
I'll make some kind of Chinese noodles. Now, of course,
you
I should have
could.
got myself more ingredients to make all that stuff to give ourselves.
And this is,
I can
and
do
this
that
is-
later.
Can all be done on the backside. Yes, this is still a thing that
I'll
can
go
happen.
with this.
And I found it a good idea to save you ingredients for the
Great.
things that crazy old lady wants. But again, anything you haven't had before,
Miriam?
if you can make it, you should consider getting it for the
You
permanent stat
often
boost.
bring up your promise to Jibel,
I've talked to you like 4 times since the game started, dude.
but only vaguely, never in detail.
I guess what I'm asking is, what was the promise that you made? Oh, won't
Is
you
it a-
tell me what you said?
Really?
Yes. Are you ever
Is it
going to tell me the
chastity
whole
pledge?
story?
Well, back then, the experiments left me feeling stripped of my humanity. The pain from the crystal was a constant reminder. At one point, I lost my will to live entirely.
Many fictional
That's why I'm
characters
dead.
die every year from losing their will to live.
Jibel and I got into a fight over some stupid thing. And I shouted, "How long are you going to pretend you're human? We're monsters now."
And he
But
said,
I'll
take off
never
the stone
forget what
mask
he
and
said
maybe you'll
to me.
feel human.
If we ask for the demon's power, then we're monsters. But if people force us to take it, then our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do.
Well, the Supreme Court's taking away your choice, lady, so
That freedom
ready
of
to become
choice
a
is
demon.
proof we're human. It cheered me right up. I felt like a person again.
a person wearing a demon mask.
And that was when we promised to stop each other. If we ever lost the ability to choose.
So you're telling me he didn't choose to do what he's doing, I guess?
Oh, I don't know, Bobo. It seemed like he and that demon eye monster whispering in his ear behind him seductively are, they probably have an open dialogue about what he is doing right now.
I think so.
Sorry, I know it's a long story.
Yeah, it
really
was a
wasn't
little.
that long, yeah.
I mean, we're,
I'm sorry, were you talking, Miriam? I fell asleep.
No. I'm glad I asked about it, and that you were willing to tell me.
Of course.
Anyway, would you
Of
mind making me some butter? Okay, I guess not.
yeah, I'm just gonna go and
So there are still demons outside. Oh, they're so scary.
Anyway, nothing to see here.
Did you bring it?
Just bring it.
That's it. How did you know? Oh, I can't wait to try it.
she just smears it all over her face.
Oh, Snake, you're the only one who hasn't tried this corn chowder.
Save some for me?
I feel a little better. Thank you, miss.
You're welcome. Don't give up. You're going to get through this.
You're still human, I guess, if we're just dropping empty platitudes.
Anyways, what were we talking
Is there
about?
anything else you'd like to eat?
Yes, actually. But hang it all, I can't remember what it's called.
child.
I'll help you
That's not for anybody's benefit. Oh,
Craving a
dish.
baked dish that is covered in white sauce and has crispy bottom. She paints herself in white sauce and has a crispy bottom every night.
Okay.
Alright, so a baked dish covered
Yeah,
in
the
white
picture
sauce.
may help more than the description here.
I suppose I'll stick around and wait a little while longer.
You know,
Well, talk
Folks.
to Ladyface there. See if you can buy the corn chowder now. She might be able to
I have
spontaneously
something you-
make it.
I have
What are
something
you
new
looking
to offer you.
buy?
Perhaps the entire.
Yeah, she can
chowder.
make you corn chowder now if you want.
Hmm.
If you'd rather just buy it than making it, I don't know which one would be cheaper, but that tends to be how it works. Once you have cooked it, it suddenly
Is this
becomes a thing
right?
she can
Then
just
we
make
have a
for
deal.
cash.
Okay, and then I'm down to 1 flour,
Is
so we'll
this
get
right?
another.
Many thanks.
And I'm down to no milk now, so
Is this right?
let's
Then
get
we
some
have a
of
deal.
that. And oh, we can buy butter now.
Yeah, don't. I mean,
Is this right?
you do want to practice a little restraint here, but yeah, like
Is
I
this
wouldn't
right?
worry about
Thank
it
you.
too much in the long run. I wouldn't be afraid to spend money
Thank
this way,
you.
but it does add up pretty. Like this early, you don't have a lot of ways to make money. It can add up. Killers, murders. Oh, sorry. I didn't know that was
Staying
you. I
up
thought it
late
was
tonight. What are we
heretical
transmuting this
grinder.
time?
We're transmuting. It wasn't Chinese noodles. It wasn't
Chinese noodles. Was it? Wait a second. Hold on. I thought I saw it for a second. It wasn't. Go back up 1 or 2.
It wasn't the uni rice bowl.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. Thought I saw it.
Please.
I didn't.
Risotto. The ultimate everyman's breakfast. Yeah, every man eats raw egg and soy sauce over rice.
Yeah, I eat it every day.
Oh, it was macaroni gratin.
Yeah, which
Don't miss.
white.
the
I don't
crispy
think
part.
we can get white sauce yet.
No, I
You
can get
can't- you can
pasta,
make
but I can't get
pasta.
white sauce.
Well, he might be able to make white sauce. We can check, but that feels like something that you're going to just come across. I think this might have been like a minor stopping point because he can make pasta. You don't have to.
Oh no,
ingredient.
he
So
can make white sauce, but
too,
he needs beast milk.
which is, I believe, a rare drop from those flying pig guys.
Oh, okay.
So, like, if you felt like farming for this stuff,
If
I
you
believe it
ever
would be
encounter
possible.
a demon named Bale, run.
Well, if
You
I
have to
already
conquer-
encounter him, it might be.
Yeah.
I'm too late. Well, no,
But
that
that'd be
was
Mephisto.
that
I
was-
about to say that.
Mephisto, the alter ego of Bono.
I haven't, but I'm curious why I should.
Why doesn't he run from me? Yeah, that's
Because he's the most powerful of the 72 demons. A quick escape may be the only thing that saves you.
Anyways.
Yeah. So, did I? I'm pretty sure I already
Got
took
any
off
targets
here.
for? Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Yep, I've run out of because yes, I avenged the death of Lisa by killing another Sabnok. I don't think I had done that before. That may have been the last one that I hadn't done. Either way,
Alright, cool.
she'll
You got it.
eventually find out more about other murders. I'm guessing when I
Yeah,
encounter
as you
different
advance
types of
deeper into the
enemies.
castle. So, I mean, other than getting the farmer going on a new round of crap, if he's not already doing it,
These things take time to grow.
Is that right?
and you have an apron now. But
That's
as silly as this sounds, I would throw down a save before you fight the boss or anything, just so you don't have to redo the cookery.
Oh no, I will, but there's a save room right by him, so I'll check that out when I get there. Defense 8, luck 1. Yeah, it doesn't increase my mind. Well, it's
Yeah, but you're
definitely-
not using like your spells at all.
Oh, that's true.
It's making you worse at all the things you don't bother to do.
No, I suppose I could actually put the convex glasses on underneath the stone mask.
Well, you know, things take time to grow back, including my head if you cut it off. I bet it feels good to one hit some of these. Well, never mind. I thought you were going to.
Yeah. Did a dramatic swing there that did not actually do as much as one might have hoped. Oh, good, that took care of it. Oh, wait a minute, why am I going this far over? The warp room was
Oh,
over here.
Yeah, you got a teleport zone now.
Hello!
Actually, one of the biggest problems with the great sword is when you get too close to enemies and get stun locked against them because you keep taking
Yes.
tick damage from being on top of them, and your sword swings are too slow. Stop breaking my mirrors, Miriam. My stained glass.
So I was gonna say, are you the Pied Piper logo?
Alright, I guess I was supposed to be Gable.
I clearly need to get back into a little better practice here because
You got a bonus sword now.
oh, maybe make your dog a bonus sword.
Maybe.
Alright, so let's save our progress under a different
And we'll
slot.
call it a video. We'll be coming back next time.
Well, you know, you laugh, but we are at 20 minutes already.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's a lot of cooking to be done. I think if you press and hold it, doesn't it hang around for an extra second and do like...
Yeah, it hangs out behind you.
Oh, okay.
Do we want to give this guy his full due this time, or
Oh, I mean, it's your LP.
Stop right there.
What?
what?
I knew what you are. That ghastly air about you.
Ghastly.
You reek of sorcery, Shardbinder.
Reek
I
of
wish you-
awesomeness, dude.
You reek of sorcery, but I wish you
And
a
what am
year
I
of
to make of
happiness,
you?
success, and love. Being a successful writer.
I am your executioner.
I'm the extreme executioner.
Oh, nice. That's nice stuff right there. I like that. I think this sword is going to make a big difference, actually.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're mad now.
I'm just going to stand here while you jump behind me, by the way. Ouch.
Foolishness.
Yeah, that's a
Well, that
really
was the
good
samurai
one.
showdown.
Cease this at once, Zangetsu.
Oh, it's time for showdown.
Stop it at once or I'll unleash Fox die.
Here we go.
Here we go.
How many times do I have to tell you? Our enemies are the demons and those in league with them.
I've killed
I'm
dozens
sorry,
of
I just-
innocents.
I just keep killing so many just randos to come through here. Sorry.
And I say, what is the difference? The alchemists were the gunmen, the Shardbinders the gun. All must be dismantled.
Hey, alchemists don't kill people, shardbinders kill people. Or something like that.
In the case of the alchemists, you are right. They coveted the powers of hell and must pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
However, the Shardbinders get it by
But
free.
Miriam is not like them. She is fighting for us, at great personal risk.
She was
Our
actually
picture's
just
on the-
fighting me.
Her picture's on the box for crying out loud.
Really? You forget how many of our friends perished for similarly misplacing their faith.
Grey Fox, for example.
And do I look as weak? Look closer.
I mean, she
Oh, I'm
flinches.
looking, baby.
I was bored with her anyway.
Yeah, I don't even want to kill your stupid shardbinder.
Do your job, Zangetsu. You need to put a stop to Alfred.
At Batman.
And I will. But you listen to me, Shardbinder. If you value your life, then stay out of my sight.
Try approaching me from my blind spot. It's pretty big. I got some kind of anti-ghost sticker eye patch going here.
I don't know why, but I have a thing for eye patches.
Quit
You
cursing
remember
again.
my word, Dominique. But don't presume to tell me what else I can or cannot do.
We have a contract where I was gonna kill Gable. That doesn't mean I'm not allowed to murder everyone else in the world.
See ya.
I apologize for my acquaintance. He had no right to speak to you like that.
In solid snake voice.
Please forgive my immature sister for her rudeness at the gate.
Pay it no mind. I've been through worse.
I want you to know that I trust you, Miriam, and nothing anyone says could ever sway that trust.
Though that mask is kind of making it weird.
Nothing anyone says could ever dissuade you from that trust. What if I said to you, I am going to kill you now?
Well, you have my thanks. It's nice to know that I have someone on my side.
They're
Zangetsu
friends.
is a demon hunter from a land far to the east, in the tumult of a decade ago.
These
Perhaps even longer. Demons robbed him of everything precious to him, and he's despised everything to do with them since.
He really loved
short
his
sold his stocks.
He really loved his left eye.
His strength, however, is second to none.
I saw it for myself. I could tell he was holding back, but he was a handful regardless.
Maybe it was a lack of conviction that dulled his blade.
Not as that badass.
I'll be off then. I mustn't leave Anne alone for too long.
Oh, she gets back. Oh my god! Anne's been murdered!
And it started murdering everyone!
Now you can look up Zangetsu in the Demon Compendium, I suppose.
That's good night, Pete. And this is slightly early, but this might be a good place to stop it, considering we just finished a boss fight and got a little save.
You know what? 25 packed minutes of shopping, cooking, and murdering Zangetsu. I feel like that's a good day's work.
Well, you know, I could ask Zangetsu, how's his murdering going? But that would
I'm
be
sorry
actually
I had to
for
murder
his
you,
buddies.
Zangetsu. If that makes you feel better, I have some extra corn chowder.
Chowder. But yeah, when we get back next time, folks, we'll see what lies beyond Zangetsu land, perhaps Zanzibar land.
Well, Zangetsu did appear to be walking that way, so maybe we can catch up with him and hang out.
It's like, quick, wait, I had so many questions. Maybe we could record all of our discussions about them in cassette form.
Good night, folks. Bye-bye.
Bye.